appreciate also to be in a platform like this because I remember one of the times I was writing a test, and I got information from a podcast that I watched, not the internet, information from a podcast. And this is when I
Which podcast?
So this was a podcast, I forgot the YouTube channel name. And they were just talking about subject choices, and it's funny enough because I do business management, and there was information that was elaborated there. So when I was writing my exam, I was like, there's a lot that you can learn from podcasting.
My brother from another. How are you, man?
I'm good. It's actually good to be here. It's an honor.
Yeah,
It's an honor.
yeah. I'm also honored to be here, bro. You know how it goes. We started this thing, and I had to improve some things here and there.
Yeah.
For the sake of the podcast, the reputation, and so many other things. Actually, you were the first person I interviewed.
True.
You are the first person.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the first person. So here, you remember when we started, it was windy.
Very different. I like the different to improvement, eh?
Yeah. And we were outside. Rasi was our cameraman.
Yeah, we killed it, guys.
But it's the humble beginnings,
Yeah.
Who would have thought we would end up here?
Yeah, look.
So, you see the magic of thinking big. Speaking of that, so guys, our topic, our main topic, but we're gonna, be discussing so many other things around this topic. It's the main topic, and it's the magic of thinking big. Why it's important to think big, and also just because you are thinking big it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna start big.
Definitely.
You dream big, but you start small.
Yeah.
So I would like to know your understanding of, the magic of thinking big. Why do you think it's important for people to think big, to dream big?
With that, right, it's very important. I like how you picked up think big, but you start small. So it's not about starting big, you understand? Just like how we started off the podcast, just doing it outside, using whatever resource we could use,
Yeah.
And we didn't give up,
We did.
And it's amazing to find ourselves and having such resources. This is a beautiful platform, by the way.
True.
And it's all about thinking big, you understand? We started small, we got big, and, and it's a process. It's a process.
Yeah.
We didn't give up. You shouldn't stop.
Yeah.
So that is the thing. You shouldn't stop, because you going is you're targeting, you're thinking big, it's that aspect. You have that full drive that I'm going, I'm doing this. So yeah, it's very important to be consistent. Consistency.
Yeah, consistency is very important. Because you can think big, but if you're inconsistent, then
you won't reach the target.
Yeah. So your understanding of the magic of thinking big is that you must be consistent. You must start small while you're dreaming big. Also, you must never give up.
Never give up. We'll round it off to that. Never give up.
up.
And that's the thing. A lot of people, because they think big and they don't reach that target, and it's like, nah, I give up. But I love how we started off, and remember this inspiration is not just for us, but for other people as well. To say that no, it doesn't matter where we start or what we have. Let's use it. Let's keep doing it. We will get there. And like having these resources, it's a good thing.
It's a blessing.
Definitely.
It's a level up. When we started, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. We were getting crazy feedback. No, fix this. We can't hear you. It's too windy.
Yeah.
Also, my editing was not that good at the time, and I was still a beginner, but now I'm getting better, obviously. So it's really a good thing for me. It's inspirational for me to be here. It's an inspiration to me, and to so many other people, you know,
True.
my viewers and my future viewers, you know, when they watch this episode, they're like, damn, AJ started here with Brian.
Yeah.
Now he's here with the same guy he started with, you know.
It's another level.
And that's why I invited you. I could have invited someone else, but I was like, you know what? When I started this podcast, you are the first person I, you know, interviewed. It's only right now that I'm leveling up, you know, I invite you so that you feel the thing first, you know, you have the first-hand experience and oh, yeah, thank you AJ, thank you Mayeza, you call me, you prefer Mayeza. Yeah, Mr. M, yeah. So I really, you know, appreciate you coming through, bro. It means a lot to me, bro. So yeah, man, and as much as we are here, we are also, you know, here to educate, to inspire, to learn also. I'm also here to learn from you.
True, definitely.
You know, so I want this podcast to be, this episode rather, to be, you know, chilled, we just comfy, and we express our ideas freely, you know. Yeah. From when I interviewed you until now, it's been a long time. Yes, and
Was that last year, right?
it was last year,
Yeah.
around August,
Yes.
2022. This year is 2023, the 1st of December, and we are here. Some people are out there drinking because it's December, as we are working.
True.
So I want to know, from the last time I interviewed you until now, how has life been? Because we haven't, you know, been seeing each other and stuff.
You know, it's I must say, from the day, I remember when we organized the day that, okay, let's meet up, you know, we're gonna do this. And if I look at it today, it is an improvement. And the wait is worth it, you know. From that day, you know, how we kept on being consistent, like Mayeza, how far we're gonna do this, and you know, you told me, no, relax, don't worry. Life taught me in that whole process that just wait, do not rush things. There's time for everything.
True.
There's time literally for everything. It's not a race. And also stick on your own lane. Yeah, don't compare yourself or stick on your own lane, because
or compete.
You know. So this is what I've learned from that first podcast, that shoot, compared to this one. I learned a lot, that it's all about patience, no rush. No rush, and just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, you know. Because if you wait, it's worth it. Trust me, it really is worth it. I see it today. I see it now.
It was worth the wait.
It was worth it, because you may find that if you rush, bro, we weren't gonna have all of this. But wait is very important. I think that's what people need to understand and also learn. That be patient. Just be patient. The right time. Everything has its time. Everything has its time. Just don't rush it. Everything has its time.
True. I like that, bro. I like that. And you know, when I started, my goal was to do it the way I was doing it the whole time. You know, and it was a good, you know, way of you know, podcasting, but at the same time, on a professional level, it was not that good, you know. There were many things to consider. But now that I'm here and I'm comparing the two, I'm like, okay, that was preparation for this.
Exactly.
You know, you need the confidence to speak, you know. When the camera is on and running, you must have that confidence. And I'm like, oh, you know. So it was preparation, you know. And back then I didn't see it that way. I thought, maybe I'll go this way all the way until I reach my destination, wherever I'm going with the podcast. But then God intervened. He, you know, showed me this venue, and I'm like, you know what, instead of me trying to do everything by myself, I mean, like, you cannot do everything. Remember, we're just getting started, bro. So when you're getting started, you don't have the equipment. So what do? You find someone who's got the equipment. And then obviously that's why I'm here, and then you pay for studio time. Then I think that is much better until things are, are better. But for now, this is like good for me.
No, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Because just come here, you talk, bro. You talk.
I'm happy. It's professional.
Yeah.
It's professional.
Yeah, that's the right
And
word.
your preparation was for professionals, do you see?
Yeah, like I told you, brother, you know what? Let's not rush this thing. Let's just give it time. Because I know the power of patience and the power of time. Because you could have rushed, people been waiting, I haven't been chopping, let me try, no, just be patient, go with the flow. And another thing I learned is to let the universe guide me.
Thank you.
Because at the end of the day, it's the universe that is in control. You can say, I love this quote, when you plan, God laughs. You can say, bro, I'm gonna be here at 11. You leave the house at 10. And then on the way there's traffic. Traffic delays you, you get here at 11:30.
Yes, sir.
So life is unpredictable. You can't say, I'll be here at this time. No. So I was like today, you know what, I'm just gonna let the universe run this day. Woke up, went to my barber. As you can see, I'm looking fresh. As you all can see.
You all can see.
Obviously, I have to look good. You came here first. So you are more professional. And you at the end, and after all, you are the guest. So I mean, I'm the one who should be here first. Like, okay, bride is on the way, so I must show professionalism.
I know, that's true.
But it is what it is. Here we are now.
We planned, God decided.
Yeah. So we just have to be grateful for the opportunity.
100%.
Anyway, how studies, man?
Your studies.
How are things coming up?
I appreciate also to be in a platform like this, because I remember one of the times I was writing a test, and I got information from a podcast that I watched, not the internet, information from a podcast. And this is when I
Which podcast?
So this was a podcast, I forgot the YouTube channel name. And they were just talking about subject choices. And it's funny enough because I do business management, and there was information that was elaborated there. So when I was writing my exam, I was like, there's a lot that you can learn from podcasting. Like the same information that was addressed in the podcast, there were questions on my paper asked about that information, and that's when I thought of it, that wow, God speaks, He connects you with people, and there's so many things He connects you with. I didn't know that I would get information from a podcast, and I thought about our podcast that it was just amazing. Otherwise, I must say, studies it's been sleepless nights. Reading theory is,
I know that
but otherwise I must say I'm so far so good. I'm satisfied, just waiting for the final results. Otherwise, school is school, but it's
school is school, like
it's fun.
School is in college, right?
Yeah, Rosebank College.
Rosebank.
Yeah.
Where's Rosebank? Brownfontein or Brownfontein.
Brownfontein.
You do business studies there.
Business management. Yeah.
Oh, business management. Oh.
But it's the same.
It's the same thing. Because in high school I did business studies.
Same, yeah.
Oh, you did business studies also.
I did business studies also. So.
Wow. And I aced it, bro. I think I got 80 something.
Business was fun, bro.
I always got distinctions.
Because we don't know the theory part, but it was fun.
Yeah, and until you get to the essay part, where you have to write an essay. There's a way of writing an essay.
Format.
Yeah, the format.
We still have that.
You still have it. You still do it.
You still do the management. Yeah.
Wow. So how is business management? What is there any difference or are there any similarities between business management and business studies?
Because you'll still get your same information, your macro market.
Oh.
That information is still there, and then obviously it's extended information. You're introduced to new topics, and it's all about business. Your suppliers, your sales, distributors, all of that information is still there, but extended.
Advanced.
Thank you. Yeah, advanced information. New topics, get introduced into your marketing, you know. So it's actually a broad topic that has so many modules also, because you get to be introduced into accounting as well. Remember, I left accounting in like what, grade 8. Then I didn't know that when I take business management, I'll be introduced to a new module and do an accounting. You know, so, but
that you'll be reintroduced to accounting.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. I was really shocked that, oh my gosh, now does this mean I'm going to be... But it was fun also doing accounting, because I gave myself time, like, all right, let's do this. Be patient, just learn. Like, you know, if you put your time and effort, you really get the results. Eh?
True.
Because I didn't think I was going to even get like a 70 or 60 for I was telling myself I'm going to fail it, but your mind, this is when I also learned that it's all
the power
over
of the mind. Yeah,
it's all here. If you tell yourself I'm doing this, you will do it.
You will do it.
Yeah.
And if you tell yourself I can't do this,
that's unfortunately you won't.
You won't,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the power of the mind.
Yeah.
And you know, so you saying there are more similarities than differences.
Yeah.
In
More
terms
similarities
of
than differences.
business management and business studies.
You'll see, because it's the same topics, just advanced, and you introduce to new things, which makes sense, because you're like, oh no, you definitely have to know this. And just
So
like
it's only business management that you do there?
Yeah, that's all.
There's no other course?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow, because in high school, you know, they made us do many subjects. So I think maybe even in college they do that too. It's the same system.
Oh.
You only pick one course and then you
pick one course and then you've got your modules.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because I'm not in school, bro.
No, I understand.
I'm in a university of life, you know.
And how's that?
It has its ups and downs, you know. Just like everything has its advantages and disadvantages, you know. Going to school has its advantages and disadvantages. Working has its advantages and disadvantages. Not working, advantages. So everything. So it's up to you to decide which one has, you know, better advantages and disadvantages. You know, then you focus on it. But then right now it's podcasting, it's music, and I'm working also. So yeah, I'm just going at my own pace. I'm not racing with anyone. You know, I'm following my heart, and I'm taking my brain with me. And also, most importantly, my intuition, because most of the decisions I make, they come from my intuition. So I've surrendered my decision making power to my intuition, you know, because bro, I feel like intuition it's like a guide, bro, you know, to help you make better decisions, you know, interact with people. Also, your intuition tells you, you know, energy, right? So if you link intuition with energy, now it's easy to detect when you are with someone with, okay, is this the right person for me?
True, 100%.
You know,
I understand.
am I in the right place? Am I doing the right thing? Is this what God called me to do? You know, so these are questions you ask yourself, you know, that am I doing the right thing? Because if you're not true to yourself, and if you're not doing what God called you to do, you may make money, you may, you know, get the accolades, this and that, but if that voice within you is not satisfied with what you are doing, you will never be happy.
It's true. 100%.
You can have it all, but if inside you are not satisfied, you know, you will never be happy. It's like someone who has abandoned their dreams, like, I know what, I don't want to pursue my dreams anymore. It's not like when you make that call, now everything will just go fine. You get thoughts that, oh, maybe I should have, I could have, you know, it will keep calling. Your calling will keep calling until you do something about it.